How to use your Apple or iTunes gift card. It all depends on which gift card you've received. The good news is that Apple Credit is often versatile, which means you can use it for all sorts of purchases. Everything from apps and music to subscriptions and accessories is fair game. Here's a guide to what you can spend each kind of Apple gift card on. We also have a few recommendations for items you might want to pick up. There are two types of gift cards sold by Apple: App Store and iTunes. An Apple Store. These cards are only valid for redemption in the same country they were purchased in. So a US gift card will only work on the US iTunes Store. In a US retail location, or an online outlet, you can use an App Store and iTunes gift card for purchases from the iTunes Store, App Store, Apple Books, or Apple TV app. Think of it as credit for virtual products. App Store and iTunes gift cards credit your Apple ID balance, so you can use them for movies, games, apps, books, music, and TV shows. You can also use your credit to pay for other Apple-related services. For instance, you might upgrade your iCloud storage, or pay for subscription services such as Apple Arcade, Apple TV Plus, Apple News Plus, and Apple Music. An Apple Store gift card is only good on Apple's website, over the phone, or in a physical retail location. You can purchase gift cards in Apple retail stores, or buy them online to be delivered later by mail or email. Once received, you can use them for any purchase in store. Whether it's Apple hardware, accessories, or boxed software, you don't need to redeem an Apple Store gift card, just spend it at a store like cash. Unless specified, there's no expiry date on an Apple Store gift card. Even if your gift card doesn't completely cover the cost of a new Apple gadget, you can use the balance towards any purchase. That means a new iPhone, iPad, Mac, or other pricey Apple product will be cheaper if you use your Apple Store credit. The iPhone 11 and 11 Pro offer a performance leap over last year's model. A new MacBook Pro is expensive, but a gift card can help make the price more manageable. You can also pick up the AirPods and Beats X wireless headphones at your local Apple Store. If you've been considering a big purchase for a while, an Apple Store gift card might be the perfect excuse to go ahead with it. The latest Apple Watch is available in GPS and/or cellular versions. Depending on your budget, having Siri on your wrist is super useful, and built-in GPS lets you track physical activity and workouts. Despite this, many are unsure when to pull the trigger and buy one. Starting at $399, the Apple Watch Series 5 isn't cheap, but it might not seem so expensive if you've got a nice discount courtesy of an Apple Store gift card. Maybe you've already got an Apple Watch and want to buy a new band to replace your old one. You can use your gift card for that too. Not sure whether to get an Apple Watch? Here are some of the many things you can do with an Apple Watch. Looking for a media streamer, set-top box, or way to watch content from your iOS or macOS devices on your TV. Maybe you want to use AirPlay to send music to your digital receiver. The latest Apple TV unit is 4K ready, and so are many of your existing iTunes purchases. If you have a 4K TV, why not accessorize? Starting at $179 for the 32GB model, which is plenty for most users. A new Apple TV is a great addition to your living room. Apple stocks its stores not only with iPhone and Mac devices, but many first and third-party accessories too. This includes audio accessories like the Beats Solo Pro wireless headphones and Bose SoundLink micro speaker. You'll also find useful Mac accessories like the Magic Trackpad 2 and Mophie wireless charging stand. Also for sale are game controllers like the SteelSeries Nimbus, Rotor Riot Wired, HorrorPad Ultimate, and GameBice for iPhone or iPad Air. Other cheaper purchases include a huge selection of iPhone cases, charger cables, flash drives, bands, and more. If you recently received a new iPhone, iPad, Mac, or similarly valuable piece of hardware, you can visit an Apple Store or go online and enroll in AppleCare. Best of all, you can use your gift card towards the purchase. While the exact policy and price differ depending on the device you buy it for, It's a pretty worthwhile investment, particularly for iPhone owners. See our guide to AppleCare. AppleCare Plus protects your Apple device. But is it worth the cost? Here's what AppleCare Plus offers and whether you should get it. To use an App Store and iTunes gift card, you'll first need to redeem it. Once you've redeemed the credit, it's added to your Apple ID and can't be transferred. Any purchases you make will subtract from that balance. You can redeem App Store and iTunes credit using an iOS device, Android device, or from your computer. Perhaps the most common use for your Apple ID credit these days is to buy mobile apps and games. Considering the relatively low cost of items on the App Store, your credit will likely last you a while. If you prefer, you can make in-app purchases using Apple ID credit too. Plague Inc. 99 cents provides an immersive strategy option for those wanting to go against the entire world. Geometry-$1.99 offers an almost maddeningly difficult but still addictive platforming experience with one-touch controls. Dead Cells, $8.99 gives roguelite and Metroidvania fans a challenging yet accessible action title on iOS. Your Apple ID credit also works on the Mac App Store. The apps you'll find there are quite a bit more expensive than their mobile counterparts. But as they are more powerful, you can get real work done. You might be able to get a nice discount on Apple's Pro-level video editor Final Cut Pro, $299.99 to bring it within your price range. If you're looking for a good image editor but don't fancy Adobe's subscription model, Affinity Photo, $50, is modestly priced and sufficiently powerful. In the Play section of the store, Makosa's 2019 Game of the Year is a painterly puzzle platformer called Gree, $4.99. Also worth your time is Mini Metro, $9.99. A fun strategy puzzler about managing public transportation infrastructure. The legendary Civilization 6, $59.99, is a good pick for strategy fans. You can also buy media on iTunes directly, prior to upgrading to macOS Catalina. If you're on Catalina or later, Apple Music, Apple TV, Apple Movies, and the Apple Podcasts apps can utilize your funds as well, regardless of which program you use. It's easy to buy albums from your favorite artists or even use your Apple ID credit towards an Apple Music subscription. Just be aware of the automatic payments when the credit expires. If you prefer, you can also buy or rent movies and TV programs, the latter is much cheaper. Once you've redeemed an App Store and iTunes gift card, you can also use it to buy content via your Apple TV. If you use your iPhone or iPad as an e-reader, you can also use Apple ID credit in the Apple Books app on either a mobile device or a Mac computer. That includes graphic novels, nonfiction, interactive books, and audiobooks, providing that you don't want to sell your gift card for real currency. An Apple Store gift card can bring an expensive new gadget within reach of your budget. The best aspect of Apple's credit is that it's so versatile. If you want to buy a few iPhone apps, rent a movie, and start an Apple Music subscription, go for it. Your gift card will go even further when paired with Apple hardware discounts you should take advantage of. In the market for a new Apple product, you should know about these discounts that can save you some cash on your purchase. Text source, makeuseof.com.